Hey there, my gorgeous goddesses. Women over 50 and in the second stage of our lives, we have been chasing beauty. We've been chasing this standard that has been fed into us. And the Bliss Hit for today and for this series on beauty is that beauty is evidence. It's not the goal. Let's take a deep breath and let that set in. Your beauty is evidence. It's not the goal. Let's talk about this. Your self-care is the most important thing on your list every day. And for most of us, it hasn't been. If we made our to-do list, number 1 through number 10, today we would turn that list upside down because we knew self-care was non-existent. Maybe the pedicure at the end of the month or 3 months overdue. Had to fit it in between the hustle and bustle of a life I thought I had to live. And then our beauty starts giving away. It doesn't start as wrinkles. It starts as cellular breakdown. And the cellular breakdown is because of the thoughts we think. We don't think we're enough. We don't think we're worthy. We think if we make more money or if we get a higher degree, we'll be respected. And you're on the wrong end of the social hierarchy. Now that you understand that beauty is the number one trait that all men are looking for, especially the high value men that have a lot of value to give, because what it shows them is that you are already valuable. He already knows certain things about you based on your posture and your presence, based on how you create your look every day, based on how you dress for a theme party, or how you carry yourself when you're having a really bad morning. Do you care for your emotions? Do you care for your body? Do you care for your beautiful spirit? Do you listen to her? Men can see that in a nanosecond based on your energetic signature. And on the savage end of it, on their human, savage, animal side of it, they see that through your beauty. So this is what beauty is evidence of in my life. My glow up is because I learned the womanhood codes. And when I started putting my gaze on myself and feeding myself, I saw that my joy automatically spills out over onto other people. And I don't have to put on a presentation. And I learn more and more and more that I don't. Because when I am in that lower vibration, putting on a presentation or trying to hold something, I get exhausted. And this happened to me at a recent event. I couldn't metabolize the joy. I couldn't metabolize it. So I stuck with my routines. I know it was going to be hard. Making girlfriends is very hard for me. And I was able to hold that joy for the 3 days. And now I'm coming out of my introvertedness and I'm getting back to class about a week later. But I can do it now. These women are powerful and I want to be them, but I have to let go of my old identity to do it. How does this show up in my beauty? I kept my routine throughout that entire 3-day conference. I didn't go out and party, which I wanted to. I did do some dancing, but at a studio rather than a club. And I did go out to dinner the last night with a group of women. But I spent all day with them, ate lunch with them, tried to talk to every one of them or introduce myself. And that took some performer energy because I just wanted to sit up in the room. Metabolizing abundance is a thing. And if you can do that and stay with your routines, you're not going to look like death warmed over the next morning. So what does that mean to the people around me? That I'm disciplined. If I'm not rushing to get from one thing to another, that I have all the time in the world. My life is peaceful. When I make up myself every morning, at least eyeliner, and zhuzh up my hair, my posture, and my intentions are the structure that I can hold this beautiful, healthy woman on because I fed it nutritious foods. I don't drink alcohol for the most part. I see how it can adversely affect me, and I just prefer not to feel that way. So when I feed my body the foods that my body responds best to, which are the foods on the ketogenic diet, my weight is effortless. Now this structure that is holding this beautiful vessel is being fed effortlessly with the foods that she needs the most. I don't think about what I eat as long as it's on that page. I can go off my diet for a day or two as long as it's not too far off. I can wiggle a little bit, but I know that I'm not going to feel good, and that is worse than the desire to eat the food. So I'm not depriving myself. I am living in my future self, and I know it's best for her. And through my reparenting, I have learned to become the beautiful woman, and not just my beauty on the outside, but the beauty that I exude through my vibration and my softness, my peacefulness, because I have practiced it in the midst of triggers. I have decided that I'm going to start every day with my beautiful affirmations and flirting in the mirror, a good tone for the day no matter what happens. And that is my future self, creating my beauty before it even hits my savage self, sticking to a diet consistently, getting rid of the chemicals I use. I wash my face with water. I use a castor oil and salt scrub when my little whatever starts acting up again. We're working on it, both spiritually and physically. So my beauty is playing in this beautiful energetic bubble that is draped over this healthy structure that is appealing to the eye as well as easy for me to curate through my passions of dancing. My beauty, this was not my goal. This was never my goal. I never saw this in my future, ever, ever. So now I don't try to see it in my future. I allow my future to pull me forward into whatever the universe has for me. And what my savage animal self can do is I can stay disciplined, I can stay consistent, I can have a growth mindset and only want people around me with that growth mindset. Because all of that feeds me at the cellular level. My beauty is natural, it's effortless. And because of that, my confidence is through the roof. I don't want any man touching me that I do not feel safe with that day. That has kept me a little quiet, but that's my standard. Because I would never put myself in an unsafe position, whether it's on the dance floor or with my front runner man. So anyways, take this with you for the women that are waking up from this life that has kept us caged. Step into the cocoon where beauty is evidence of your self-care. Beauty is evidence of your self-worth. Beauty is evidence of you choosing you before everyone else in your life. And here's the kicker. Here's the bliss hit on top of bliss hit. A galaxy of bliss hits is that people with value are going to see that and respect it and migrate towards you. Thank you, angels. And the people that can't see your light will either try to dim it or not give you eye contact or not be around you. And you need to just let them go. Don't say hi to them. It's just not worth your energy. Fix your gloves. Make sure your shoes are on right. Make sure your toes aren't squished in your dance shoes. That's more important. Beauty is evidence of your self-worth. All right, ladies, good luck out there. And I'll see you in the next beauty video where we're going to talk about this a little bit deeper and talk about the missing hygiene, your energetic hygiene. Stay tuned. And of course, if you want to learn more, check out my connection classes in the Yumminess Revolution. I'll catch you on the flip side.